Hi, everybody. I'm Holly Claire with the Social Media Advisor. I am privileged to get the opportunity to work with Bridget Aids. Bridget, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Bridget Aids, Chapter Development Specialist for BNI Inland Empire. Work with Will Gately and Stephanie Gately.
Yes. So we are going to be doing some trainings, and this series, you'll want to watch all of them. So grab a pencil, take some notes. We're going to do some screen shares and walk through some stuff. This first session is about how to add an admin and create your Facebook page. So this is going to be very, very important because as you are experiencing your leadership in BNI, you want to be able to maximize your exposure as well as share your culture as a group with the outside world. So as people are looking to you for opportunities to network and build their business, they're already getting a sense of your culture by looking at your interactions online. So BNI has come out with some suggestions, and we're going to walk you through the steps on how to get the pages created in the right way and have administrators on there. So my screen is going to be showing you BNI Inland Empire Northwest. So this is our Facebook page. You can find us at facebook.com BNI IENW. So important things to note about this. You can always navigate the left-hand side of the screen. This is going to show you all sorts of different areas within the page. Your home is where you would go to write a post. You would also see other posts and shares that we've done in the past. There's services, reviews, offers, photos, videos. A lot of these areas you can turn on or turn off just depending on what you as a chapter would like to have exposed out there. But just always know there's going to always be an about section, and there's always going to be a home page and an area for your photos, videos, and posts. So in here, when you create a page, we're actually going to walk through the steps of creating one from scratch as well as adding an administrator. So we're going to start with the adding an administrator first, because some of you might already have Facebook pages created. So if you are an admin to this Facebook page, you'll need to want to add Will as an admin as well. Every single chapter should have Will as an admin, not a moderator, editor, but admin. You can find that as the admin of the page already by navigating this area right up here. This is going to take you to your settings, and this area is only visible to admins. So you know if you don't see it, then you are not an admin on the page. Settings. You'll want to go down to page roles on the left-hand side of the screen here. Page roles shows you all of the different roles and access that others have to the page. So to assign a role, you would want to type in the email address or the name. So right now, I'm an admin. Bridget's listed as editor. And actually, Bridget, we're going to change that. You should be listed as an admin.
All right. I like that.
So you'll notice I'm clicking on Bridget, and over that editor section, it allows me to select the different options. Again, you'll want to make sure that Will and Bridget are both listed as admin on the page. It will ask you to put in your password again.
Holly, how many admins can a page have?
I haven't really seen a maximum amount of admins, to be honest with you. Now, if you see someone on there that you don't want to have listed, you would just want to click Edit and Remove. So let's try to add Will. How do you spell his last name?
Gaethle, I believe. Will Gately.
I think his account is under something different.
Try Coach Will. Will that come up?
Well, Coach Will is listed as the page owner. So he's got a separate page manager account that was set up for
Gaethle. It might be Stephanie and Will.
I bet you it's Stephanie and Will.
Yeah.
So it's Gaethle.
I truly don't think it's under his last name. I think it's Stephanie and Will. Oh, wait, maybe he doesn't exist. Hold on, let me look on my Facebook here. I have it buried deep in here. Hold on one second.
We're going to take a look. I'm going to pause for just a moment. Okay, so we had to pause it for just a moment so we could figure out the best email address. So I'm going to share my screen again. It will have Will's email in here. If you do a search for Will, it's going to be hard to find him. He did that kind of on purpose, I think. The email address that you're going to want to type in is coachwill37@gmail.com. You would want to make that email address an admin for your page. So again, that's coachwill37@gmail.com. Make sure to select admin. Now what happens after that, Will get a notification that you have added him as admin. He has to approve it. And then you guys can go about creating content for your pages.
And
all right.
That's a branding issue too, right? It's for branding purposes.
It is because Will owns the brand and that entire space for the northern region. So right. Because the chapters are utilizing the BNI brand, you have to give the owner access to that business.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to also show you how to create a Facebook page. All of you should have at least a Facebook business page for all of your chapters. And in doing some research over the last few months, we found that a lot of you have private groups and very few of you have business pages. So we're going to go through the process of creating that. When you click on the little Facebook icon up here in the left-hand side, oh, that's fun stuff. On the left-hand side, this Facebook icon shows you your main newsfeed. In this, you can go down to the area called Pages. Pages shows you all of the pages that you're currently following and allows you to see the Create Page section. So you want to click this little button called Create Page.
Holly, does this have to be done by the admin?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in here, you would go to Brand and Get Started. I'm just waiting for Facebook to catch up with me. All right, so something important to note here. When we go to the business or brand, you're going to want to make sure you include your full chapter name. So, BNI, give me a chapter name, Bridget.
I Got a Guy.
I Got a Guy.
It's our new pre-core.
Cool.
Is that a cool name or what?
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll wait for you to tell me what guy you got, and then I will type it in. So category. Facebook has a list of specific categories that they've already got generated in here. So you would think BNI, maybe networking, referral networking, but you really kind of have to go with Facebook standards. So I would do business service. You'll want to use the service address as the actual address for where you meet. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, I Got a Guy Lane. And give me a city. Where do they meet?
They're, oh my God, Coeur d'Alene.
That's a city?
Yeah. It's, oh God, did I ask that? It's a C-O-U-R. So it's Coeur d'Alene and C-O-U-R. Yeah, and
there we go.
Yeah. Oh, not India. It's Coeur d'Alene.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're not actually doing a whole lot here.
Okay, yeah.
So you get the idea. You populate the areas. Phone number is optional, and continue. So then you're just going to basically follow the standard steps here. We are going to go into the next video in just a few moments that talks about the branding standards that BNI will require. For the time and being and sakes and purposes of this video, we're just going to go on ahead and skip adding profile pictures and logos to these profiles. Skip. All right. So it's going to take you to this area. You want to make sure to check your Facebook or your email for a message from Facebook. And first of all, like the page. Then go to your settings. Don't want to invite people just yet. Go to your settings and be sure to add Will and Bridget as administrators to the page roles. That's all I want you to do for now. How you feeling?
Awesome. I think we're going to have some excited chapters.
We're going to have some excited chapters. And at the end of this, I'd love for you to send an email to Bridget and Will with the link for your Facebook page. So that way they know you've already added them. This is where your Facebook page is going to reside. And even if you have one created and you've just added them, that's the only step I want you to take. So easy homework. Follow the steps. Let us know if you have questions. Bridget, do you have anything else you want to add on this session?
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to join in on those Facebook posts and congratulate and have fun.
We're going to have a lot of fun celebrating, and this is just the first step in all the awesomeness ahead. So cheers to your success, my friends.
Bye, guys.
Bye.